Alright, I think I'm looking spick and span. What is up, Chubsters? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Have had a wonderful weekend, all that glorious stuff. We're here. We're chilling. Give me just a minute while I try to pull up this stream. I need to get it going so we can enjoy our time together. Yes, of course. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now, there's a heat wave where I'm at. It is toasty. I'm cooking right now. So, if stream is short because I need to live shirtlessly to stay cool. Don't hate me. But anyway, we're here. How is everyone? How we doing? For those who don't know me, my name is J Chubbs. Also go by Chubbs, and we are currently playing Harvest Moon: Winds of Anthos. We're picking up where we left off from last week. It's definitely been a minute since I've been playing, but yeah, we're here. Also, I want to shout out just real quick right at the beginning before I forget. I'm gonna stand up for this one. So, lace shirt, lovely lace shirt. I guess I could just sit back here too. So I bought this shirt as part of a charity event that was happening recently amongst PokeTubers. The charity was for raising money for the American Heart Association? I think so. Anyway, they raised pretty popular YouTubers. Like these are like simplified logos of all the people who collabed to work on this charity event. You have YouTubers, Pokemon YouTubers like Shady Penguin, Nintendo, aka Vinny, aka it's Vinny Nintendo. You got Game Boy Luke. You've got right away. There's a whole bunch of different people. Anyway, the point is, I don't know if there's still availability for these things, but if you buy a shirt like this, you are able to essentially all proceeds go towards the American Heart Association, and you can help support what they do towards helping people who have heart-related medical conditions. I don't know all the ins and outs. They have more of a description. I don't have a link or anything like that either. You would just have to like look up YouTubers. I mean, there's a good chance that the charity event is over anyway. But like I said, you can go to the channel. The main channel that started the fundraiser was called Dads Being Dudes. It's a collaborative channel between two of the previously mentioned Pokemon YouTubers. They have their main channels and they collab on a separate channel. You should be able to find the previous live streams there. Any links to potentially buy merch. I just bought mine. I'm wearing it today because it literally just came in the mail this morning, and I wanted to see how it fit, and it's really comfy. I'm not gonna lie. The embroidering right in the middle of the chest I thought it was gonna take a little bit to get used to, but it's a comfy shirt. It's a very comfy shirt, and I'm very happy that I went and supported that kind of initiative. So, with that being said, you know, it's not something that I'm like, oh, you know, I bought this shirt and I'm trying to flex. I'm not trying to flex. What I'm saying is, if there's still availability and you are like, that sounds like something that is worth spending my money on. I get free, well, not free, but I get a shirt and they get donations for a good cause, for a good charity. Go for it. Anyway, we're playing Harvest Moon today. Today has not been going as completely expected. I did not get much sleep, so bear with me. Actually, you know what? Let me just fuel up real quick because your boy needs some juice. Been working on this guy today. And if I need a backup, I've got a giant thing of water below. So don't worry, I am drinking plenty of fluids during this heat wave. And yeah, if you guys are part of this heat wave, definitely keep your fluids up. Definitely stay safe. Definitely practice your health and safety with all of the heat. I cannot stress that enough. As someone who does not consume enough water on a daily basis. I can already tell you that I'm already on like, I'm not, hello, I don't want to do that. I'm already sort of, not apprehensive, but it's like I'm aware of how warm it's going to get. I've been keeping tabs on the weather. I'm really watching the weather more for like sudden spikes in atmospheric changes to see if we're going to have more tornado related issues. At least for the area of the country that I'm in. But you know, definitely keep your fluids up, definitely stay hydrated, definitely minimize your overexposure to being outdoors, I would say. Dude, we just got some money. 5 bronze? Meh. But anyway, you guys get the drill. You guys get what I'm saying. Be careful, stay safe. The environmentalist in me is saying, you know, try to find a safe middle ground where you aren't abusing the AC, abusing the air conditioning, but you're able to still thrive and survive comfortably. You know, I have not changed my AC that much. Good morning. I have not adjusted my AC yet, so it's like 72 in my apartment. And it's like, yeah, if it gets too hot, you know, and it doesn't stay cool enough, then I'll probably change it. But yeah, I'm trying to like maintain my normal standard, and it's only for a few days. Like it's a temporary heat wave. It is not Poil. It's not the end of the world. So, oh, that's right. We're in the first day of fall, you guys. I forgot all about that. Yo, I forgot all about that. Do I have a calendar? I do. First day of fall. My birthday is on the 11th. I don't know who Wesley is, but his birthday, their birthday is on the 8th. And we got Neil's birthday. There's another equestrian challenge day this month. Yo. Alright. So as far as like what we can do right now, I really think that I want to go. Can I do some teleportation? I need to zippity zap across the map. I wanted to go back to where the lovebirds were, which I'm pretty sure they're up here on this hill, or they're over here on this hill. I want to see if there's some world in which we can tame one and make a pet out of a little baby lovebird, because I think that would be awesome. So that's my move. That is my plan. That is my objective, if you will. My prime derivative. Yeah, how you guys doing? What's new? What is new? What is popping? What is locking? Hopefully you guys have been doing well. I was supposed to get a haircut this morning. I don't even know if I said that. See, that's how tired I am. I am just kind of zoning. I was supposed to get a haircut this morning. I was already up bright and early because people don't recognize the sleeping hours where I live. It's just kind of like, oh, I went the wrong way. To them, it's just, we do what we want, and we feel like it when we feel like it, and it's like, whatever, I'm not going to get into it, I'm too tired. But anywho, so I was woken up at, there's bunnies down there. I was woken up at, there's the lovebirds, so that's what we want. I was woken up around 1:30. I tried to go to bed at like 12-ish last night. I work nights, so it's like hard to adjust to all that stuff. But anyway, so hold on, I want to get this done first, and then I'll story time after I say hello. Hello. Look at that little man's. No, I was gonna. Oh, wow. Let me pet the other one too. Sit. Okay, then we go to our inventory, which I thought was that button. Dude, my buttons are all over the place. What is the button for the inventory? Is it not triangle? What is it? It's square. Alright, would you accept this cold mush? You do accept cold mush. What about you, friend? Alright, it's not their favorite, but they're getting there. Okay, so anyway, and I fixed that bridge, so we could go over there if we wanted. worth getting. Because we want to go that way. And we need to fix the bridge. So I was woken up at 1:30. Just people yelling at animals. And I make it sound like I live in a really terrible place. I don't. I really don't. Just people were like, you know, hey, it's 1:30 in the morning and we kept our dogs up all night and now we're going to yell at them for still being rowdy and excited. So then that happened, and then someone's alarm was going off for like a half hour this morning at like 4:30. So I'm feeling it. But it was like, at the time, it's like, okay, I'm up. Like, I'm just up. You know, I was awoken and now I'm awake. Pretty much how it goes. I was awoken and now I'm awake. So there wasn't really any going back to bed. So I watched the sunrise this morning. I was playing Pokebroke to kill time. I was paying bills. I was just doing all the stuff I would normally do during my days off. And yeah, then it was like, okay, so I waited till about 9. I waited about 8 o'clock, right? So I wait till 8 o'clock. Go take my shower. And get all fresh and spiffy. And, you know, go over to go get a haircut. Literally right across the street. Because my plan was go get a haircut, go get my groceries, come home, everything that I need to do is done before stream today. And then I'm just ahead of the game, so if I need to take a nap or whatever, you know, I'm ready to go. I'm absolutely ready to go. So I commit, I go over to the place, and only one person beat me. The hair salon opened at 9, and I probably showed up at like 9:05, 9:10, and there's an old lady in there, and she's in there, and the lady in the back's talking to her, like the salon, what do you call those, hairstylist, salon artist, whatever. She's in there, and they're just having a little convo, and so I walk in and I sit down. And they kind of keep talking for a few minutes, and then she's like, hold on, let me go talk to this guy. So I stand up because I hear that, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And she's all like, I'm doing a color. I'm like, that's great, good for you, I like colors. I didn't say that to her, I thought it. Anyway, so basically she tells me she's doing a color for this elderly lady, and she's not going to be free till 11 o'clock, which would be now. And I'm like, well, you know, in my head, I'm like, I want to stream today, starting at 11 o'clock. So I was like, nah, that's not going to work for me. I can't really do that today. So, yo, what's up, Egg? We've only been live for like 10 minutes. You're good. I was just recounting my haircut drama today. It wasn't really drama. Anyway, I got a schedule. I had to schedule an appointment for a haircut tomorrow morning at 9. So tomorrow I'm going to get all this floof figured out. Trying to figure out what style would match the style down here. I can only make one? Oh, that's a waste. I'm better off just selling the thing. Oh, no. Did my stream just freeze? Oh, no, it didn't. I looked back at the replay, and it was like, I'm just sitting there doing nothing. Goodness. That scared me. That scared me. I don't like that. Wait a minute, do I not have... Honestly, I gotta play this game more. Even if I don't stream it, I just need to play this game more, because I keep forgetting stuff. It's irking me. It is irking me. I do not like it. No, no, no. I just cut my own hair. Getting it cut cost so much. I mean, to be fair, I was doing that, and I just walked in the barn. I was supposed to go to my house, and I walked into the barn. Boyle. What a schnitzel. Hi, Boyle. I would pet you, but I'm out of stamina. But yeah, I used to cut my own hair. Like, I could easily do it, but I'm not strapped for moolah. So I'm like, because it's also getting so insanely warm right now, it's kind of like, I'll just do it. Yeah, no, I'll just do it. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. So, I'm hoping that I can explain to them that I'm trying to, like, because I always do a fade style where it's all short on the side and then it fades up to the top. And when I got my hair cut back in February, I think it was, I told them, I said, you don't need to take any off the top. Like, just leave it how it is. I want it to be longer up top. And they said, cool. And it was like one of the greatest haircuts I've had, right? It was one of the best haircuts I've had in a minute. And so I went back today just to almost get the same thing, but I was going to modify it a little bit. Make it shorter, like going up further. And then keep it semi-long on top. In there. I don't have a fence. In there. Oh, I've got dry. Oh, look, these already all died. Oh, that's wonderful. I lost half my crops to this. I need to go back to the beach and get the fencing. Or just put fencing everywhere. What if I fertilize you? Will you survive if I fertilize? Will you survive? I doubt it. Wait, what is this? It's just grass? Oh, okay, I'm not fertilizing all that. That's a waste. Special sale. Animal shop and we don't care about that. We don't care about that right now. I don't want to plant any crops today. We can't really do anything. It's storming. There's so many more storms in this game. What's going on here? Also, what's going on with the internet? It's been dodgy all day. Hello. 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 Itadakimasu. Actually, I don't know what that means. I don't speak Japanese. Although I should watch some Crunchyroll today since I'm not going outside. It is bloody hot today. It is 80, I doubt it's 84 right now. It's supposed to be like 95 today. It's gonna be toasty. And I do not cope with the heat well. Like, seriously, when I was at the store today, I bought this bad boy, which is 1.5 liters worth of water. Like, I plan on staying hydrated, and I plan on staying chilly. I will find a way. I do not want to be warm. I don't want it. I can breathe for the first time. Alright, you know what? Let's go back to Lilikala. Oh, you're hot and you're cold, are you? Yes, of course. In hot and cold regions, your stamina... Oh, okay. When a cold effect is used, the loss of stamina... Oh, okay. We're moving on from that conversation. Yo. That's a volcano, guys. You know, that reminds me. So, I don't know if I ever played it. It's totally unrelated to Harvest Moon. But Pokemon. They had the other company redo Diamond and Pearl. And there's a part where you're supposed to go into a volcano. I don't recall doing that in the remake. I don't know if anybody else played it, but now I'm like, wouldn't it have been wild? Like, you're approaching this volcano in a Pokemon game. It'd be wild. I'd have little Mudkip on my shoulder. We'd be going. Me and little Kip, man, we'd be going. We'd be zooming. We'd be going. My sister got that Mudkip for me. Oh no! My bag is full. Full of what? Oh, that's what it's full of. Well, you know, they should have left a bunch of, they should have left a sale bin at all of these locations. Why didn't they do that? Despicable. Lego. Well, at least it's not storming here. That would suck if it stormed everywhere. Let me in. I don't even know what store this is. I just want to look to see if I can sell anything. I just want to see. How you doing? Oh, it's Mandy's store. Wait, did she say tools? There ain't no tools in here. What the fuck? There ain't no tools in here at all. She's got baguettes and fertilizer. She's got bread and poop. I don't need that. I was gonna sell the eggs. Let me sell those. And I could sell the compost. I should probably try to plant all of these. Yeah, it's fine. Yo, Shady, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, bud. I am having a good day. Trying to stay cool. Trying to stay not sweaty. Trying to stay awake. Yo, also, okay, I said this earlier, but I'm gonna zoom back a little bit. What do we think of this shirt? What do we think of it? It was for a charity. I bought it for a charity. I gave them like 50 bucks. Not for the shirt. I gave them like, the shirt was like plus shipping. How much did I pay for it? Maybe 30. And then I gave them like bonus money for the charity. But it's like, it's a bunch of YouTubers that came together. And these are like little logos of theirs. And then this is like the American Heart Association logo. They did a charity event called the Hearts of Gold. And they played Pokemon Heart Gold. It was really cool. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I also didn't donate during the event. Like, you know, I knew it was happening, but I don't remember if I was working or if I was doing other stuff. But after the fact, I was like, oh, you know what? I have money. I can buy a shirt. And all the proceeds go to the charity. And they raised like $90,000 plus for the charity, I think I heard. So it's really cool. It's really dope. Having a good start to a new week. See, for me, it's the weekend. Yesterday was like my first day off. I saw that buffer. Bad stream. Do as you're told. Alright, I'm gonna collect all... Well, do I want to collect? My bag is full. Look at that. What have I done? What have I done? I should just leave these fences here then. How did you hit all of those except the one in front of you, my guy? My guy. But yeah, it was a really cool charity event thing. They basically started with a... they started the event with this this concept where it was like you could follow a link or something and you could donate money to like buy... I don't even know the ins and outs of it, but essentially it was like you could make a Pokemon and you could pay for your Pokemon to be put into an egg and sent to whoever you wanted to be sent to so they could like use it during the event. And then during the event people could like watch the live stream and then they could pay money to like influence how the YouTubers were like doing this like race. It was the concept was there. They had it all figured out. It was cool, but I don't understand how they did all the donations and whatnot. It was still fine though. Carrot. Do we do carrot? I mean, it says spring, summer. I'm trying to decide if we have enough summer crops. We kind of do. You can plant it. What just happened? Why are you holding it? Like what? Oh, you know what it is. How do I put this away? Help! I need an adult. I need an adult. Watermelon. Alright, Egg. Have a good one. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. They're back again, Egg's tail. Do I not have any other... Okay, the carrots are technically summer as well. Let's just plant them here. Dude. You know what I wanted. The game was like, I don't know what you want. If there was an undo button in this game, I'd be spamming it non-freaking stop. But yeah, since we already have the fence here, we might as well just plant what we can here. We'll just do that. Now, we gotta figure out how we're gonna get desert roses. Because that's gonna get us into the winter biome. Can I pick this up now? I can pick this up now. Let's go. And we are just gonna place it right there. Alright, it's fixed. Yay! Okay, so that's fall. Yeah. I'm assuming that's like a mountainous area. I don't know. Spring. That is spring, and I'm guessing just in the open fields. That is open field spring, spring, open field spring. That's the same thing. I don't know why the symbols are reversed, but whatever. That's fall, and that is... Okay, that's also fall. Okay. So no more summer crops. Which methinks I'm going to put down some fertilizer. And then we'll explore the world. Some more. There's really not much, like, left to explore, unfortunately. Like, we could try to go through the rest of the volcano, potentially. We could try to... What else could we do? Because we're kind of waiting on the winter area. Yo, wait a minute. I just realized. Is this area always been like fall-ish looking? I didn't realize that till now, because these are palm trees. Like, why would they be red? So the whole overworld is impacted by the seasonal changes, based on how it looks right now. And we can confirm that with, if I can remember how my menus work, if we travel to Breezy Plains, we can take a gander. If it's a whole bunch of, they name their cow Sky. That cow ain't going to the sky. See, it's all fall looking now. It's no longer green. Yo, this is cool. Oh no, that's not cool. I forgot about these boys. And here lies Wilfred. He had a good life, being a weed. And now he's gone. I don't even know what I planted here. I probably put strawberries here or something and just forgot all about them. I feel like this game needs a co-op. Because then it's like, oh, you stay here in this town and I'll go to this town and then we'll just meet in the mill and exchange stuff and blah, blah, blah. What is that? Do you guys see, like, right to the left of that other tree there? There's like a little... You see that? Like, right above the character. Right above his little badingle. What is that? What do be? I don't know. Oh, now it's gone. Yeah, it's probably just a texture. Weird texture load. A graphical error. I also want to get up to the top of the waterfall. That looks cool. I want to go up there. I want to Breath of the Wild it and just... Yo, is the water low enough for me to walk over there now? Nope. Well, that sucks. I bet you what you gotta do to get this guy is wait for winter, and the water will freeze over, and then you just skirt right across the water. So you're just taunted by his appearance the whole time. The whole time. In other news, Mr. Shady, I have not looked at any PC stuff like we talked about yet. This would now be the time for me to do so. Just because, like, I'm not working till Thursday. Not working till Thursday. And I might have time to acquire one. Possibly. It depends on how much things cost, for sure. But I'm heavily considering it. Heavily considering. Because we need it. It's terrible. Why are you happy about it if it's terrible? You potato. She likes my pain. The harvest goddess is evil. Harvest goddess, I thought we were friends. Do I have any more cooling effect foods? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm also deciding whether or not to buy another game. Because I don't know, I like Harvest Moon, but it's a very slow-paced game. And I need to mix it up. Here, where's your PS5? Does the job well. Well, I'm glad to hear that, because I overstress about my internet issues in this apartment, because the walls are, like, way too thick. There's, like, 3 thick walls from my office to the router? To the router. And, yeah, it definitely do be dodgy. And I'm like, would a gaming PC have a better connection? Why is the quality so low for my playback? That's disgusting. It says it's 360p. I probably just look like fuzz. Thinking about that. We'll come back to it. I gotta find my lovebirds. Where'd they go? We gotta visit them every day in order to convince one to move in with us. We need a roommate. Is it this way? Nah. It's this way. What be? What be you? That reminds me, Shady. I did a thing. I did a thing in Poke Rogue. I've been doing a lot of things in Poke Rogue, to be fair. A lot of things. Where am I going? Oh, it's past the birds. That's right. The birds should be right there. But yeah, I've been quite busy in the rogue of poking. I managed to squeeze out a W against. Well, I beat classic mode. I managed to beat classic mode, so that's a huge win. It was so funny too because I beat the boss with like 2 Pokemon. I had a full team ready to go, and it was like 2 Pokemon. Could not tell you how the math works out on that, but it just happened. Ooh, are you completely tamed? Yes. Yo, what am I gonna name you? I'm gonna name you Tiki. Tiki the lovebird. Yo, nah! I was gonna say bye to your friend. Thank you. So now I'm working on the much harder challenge, because after you beat classic mode, which you may know, so I won't go crazy with the explanation. You unlock the endless mode and you unlock the challenge modes. So I'm working on the challenge modes. Those have been a struggle. Essentially, the challenge mode that I was working on was Gen 1 only. And so I have a couple of mons that like do the job from Gen 1, like they do the job really well, and I've already been using them in runs. So it was like, okay, this probably won't be that hard to do because I'm used to them, right? I'm used to using them in this game. I'm familiar with how they operate, and I've just not been able to get very far. Oh, I forgot we could get olives, dude. That's so cool. I thought these were like lentils or something. But yeah, so I've been swapping now between endless mode. I actually was playing endless this morning. Just like farming up whatever you call the egg vouchers. and then chamomile seeds. So I was farming up the egg vouchers for the gacha, and then when I would lose the endless mode, then I would go back to the challenge mode and just go back and forth. What I'm trying to do is get a bunch of shinies for Gen 1. I mean, just a bunch of shinies in general, but I need like a squadron of shinies so I can keep that luck stat up. I need it. Where are we going? What are we doing, huh? What's going on here? What's the move? It's the ocean. You're not the ocean. Who is you? Who is you? The camera is so sensitive. It's crazy. I like how they designed the eyes, just the little slits. He's like, none there. So yeah, Poke Rogue. Watching people play Poke Rogue. Watching my anime while playing Poke Rogue. It's pretty much been my obsession. And then when I'm at work, if I have downtime, I do my reading, I do my thinking, I do my channel planning. It's been a time, let me tell you. It's been a time. Alright, dude, we gotta go back home and see Tiki. I don't know if we have animal food for Tiki, but we're gonna go see Tiki. Oh man, you guys didn't make it. I mean, obviously they didn't make it, but you know. They could have made something. They just didn't make it. How we doing here? How we doing? I'd say dome cabbage. I read something else. Darn. I did it again. That's just what's in my brain. Okay, so we can plant those. We can plant the chamomile. If I put these next to each other, is this gonna work or not? Just to make my life easier. Because see, now they're all right next to each other. Well, not this one. So then these should be all of our fall seeds. All lined up. Cabbage, chamomile, lotus, lentils, spinach, and cotton rosemary, whatever. Cabbage. What is you? Light bulb eggplant. I think that's good, right? No, light bulb eggplant's all the way down here. See, why is it not reflecting the same order? Makes me sad. It's supposed to. You know what I mean? But yo, Pokemon talk though. I really want to see more of the like custom shinies in that game because some of them are really good. Like well, I shouldn't give spoilers, but let's just say like the redesigns of some of the shinies that I've seen, very nice. Very nice. Like it makes me want to only play Poke Rogue just to enjoy those shinies, because I pretty much come from like a shiny hunting background, like predominantly, and so I get heavily invested on the shiny hunt or the shiny designs, especially for like the monumental Pokemon in the main series games, you know, like, oh, how is this legendary gonna look, or what do they do with this? And I'm not gonna lie, some of them, it feels like some of the shinies, like, just flop. Chamomile, water lotus. Chamomile, water lotus. But yeah, some of the shinies definitely just flop. And it's pretty bad, pretty obvious. And then other ones, it's like, why is this one overdone? And it's like super clean. But the Pokemon that we wanted to be super clean is super bad. You know, like, one of the greatest examples for me is Blaziken. Blaziken's a great Pokemon. He's my dude. But all they did with his shiny was change the contrast. Not that it was intentional, but you get the idea. That's just what it is. So it's like, even if you get a shiny Blaziken, you don't know that you have a shiny Blaziken unless you pay attention. Oh no, they hungry. They hunger. I got 10 feed. You know what? Just refill the feed bin. That's fine. You have been fed. Can I not pet? Can I not? There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Why are you following me? What you want? Alright, we don't want to bother Mother eating. I suppose. I'm honestly fading. Holy free holies. I am tired, but I will not admit defeat. I knew I was going to be tired today. I knew it. I actually bought this monster for work. And I didn't even drink it while I was at work. Tiki, look at you. Oh, look at you, so cute. How do I feed you though? What if I hold a lentil? Can I put it in the bowl? How do I feed you? Hold on. This is gonna throw me off if I can't figure out how to feed Tiki. Oh yes, we have unlocked the rosy-faced lovebird, a very affectionate little bird. They are known to be very affectionate to their partners. Retrieves rare seeds from time to time. That's really dope. Can you come with me? I touch. Poyo's so jealous right now. I'm trying to think of what to say, but my brain is not cooperating. Hey, I'm pretty much there every day. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's me every day. My brain is always active at night when I'm trying to sleep. Am I gonna open this menu? Like, look, my brain's not active right now. I've opened this menu 5 times. And I was supposed to be looking for... Isn't there a guidebook? Where's the guidebook? Here we go. World map request. No. I'm looking for animals. Give me stuff about animals. Okay. Nope. Oh, wait. House pets. So, small animals can be kept in your house as pets. Animals kept in your house eat food from food dishes. How do I put food in the food dishes? If it ain't gonna tell me, how am I gonna do it? But related to what you mentioned earlier, what animes do you like? I can list all the animers that I have watched. I can list all of the show. I mean, the current ones that I'm watching are One Piece, because that show's never gonna end. I'm watching. It is gonna end, but you know what I mean. Did I make a blunder? I gave you guys too much food. Crap. One Piece, My Hero Academia, Kaiju number 8. What's another one I'm currently watching? Spy X Family. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. I've watched the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I've watched all that. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, all that stuff. Dragon Ball Super. Naruto Shippuden. What's another one? The Ancient Magnus Bride. I watched that too. It's pretty good. Bleach. Bleach is a great show. Trying to think. What's another one? Soul Eater. Soul Eater was really cool. I want to get into more. I think I watched, was it Solo Leveling? I think I got into Solo Leveling. Like, I watched the first 2 episodes. I just haven't had time to go back to it yet. So I'm waiting on that one. I do watch most of my anime in the sub, English subbed, because most of the time, um, not that I have anything against the English voice actors, but most of the time there will be an English voice actor that I just am like, I'm not feeling it. Like, I'll listen to both. Like, I've watched Spy X Family in both the subbed and the dubbed, just to get a feel for it, and it's like, they're all really good. I love that show. I've watched that show, like, it's pretty much like after I finished watching all of it through the first time, I just went and watched it in the other language and just kept rotating. I love that show so much. One Piece, I'm having like a little bit of a love-hate relationship with One Piece right now because, gosh, I don't even know where to begin. I used to get so hype, and maybe it's a me thing, right? Maybe it's me. But I used to get so hype for the build-up. And then, oh, there's an owl. I used to get so hyped for the build-up in One Piece arcs, and now it feels different. Like, I don't want to say they're rushing it, but it almost feels like they're rushing it. Like, the current arc is, like, going by so quickly. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I'm not keeping up with exactly everything that's happening. You know, like, there's a thing that took place, like, in the last, like, I'm watching the episodes as they come out. Like, I'll wait till there's like 2 or 3, and then I'll sit down and watch them. So I'm like up to date on it, and it's like the event that's happening. I'm like, why is this happening? You guys did not explain what. You hinted at what could be causing this thing, but we don't know why it's happening for. You know, we don't know why it's happening yet. And so it's just like, it's confusing. It's throwing me off. So, I don't know. Because back in the day, okay. We'll talk, Shady, we'll talk. I gotta get this One Piece right out of my brain first. But yeah, so back in the day, like, the last arc with One Piece that I got really fired up for was the Doflamingo arc. Which is, what, Dressrosa? Where Luffy built up to Gear 4. Which was like a really cool fight. It was really clean. The whole arc was really fun. I really enjoyed it. It felt really, really good. Now, I will also say that some of my favorite arcs of One Piece definitely happened like pre-time skip. So I definitely have like more of that nostalgia factor for me. But even after the time skip, there's still some arcs and still some seasons that I was like, yeah, this was good. I'm ready for the, like, I'm happy this little season arc happened. Can't wait for the next one. But ever since, like, these recent things, like, I feel like the Land of Wano arc took too long, and the build-up for Gear 5 wasn't as hype, and then we go to this new arc, and it's just like, you're rushing headfirst through this thing, man. I don't understand why you're rushing. So, I don't know if they're just trying to get One Piece done this year, or if they're just trying to, like, get through this arc because it's not as relevant for whatever reason. Couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. Alright, I'm going to take one of these with me, just to see if I can use it in the house. But yeah, I guess that's the best way I can explain it. I love One Piece. I love all the characters in One Piece. Robin is probably my favorite. But Chopper's right there too. Tony Chopper. Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, all the crew, they're so good. I have not watched the Netflix rip. I'm gonna go out there and say that it's a rip. Give feed, there we go. That's how that works. Alright, big bet. Figured it out. Tiki will not go hungry. I'm just making sure yes, save. Alright, we're good. So yeah, there's One Piece for Grant. I'm obviously going to keep watching it until the very end, because, you know, if you've watched, like, this far in, you might as well commit to the bit and watch the whole thing. Um, hey, good morning. But yeah, all right. So going back to what Shady was saying, because I feel like I've kind of ducked that, but I really liked Reincarnated as a Slime. It's such a good show. I think that they've continued making episodes again. I don't know what season we're on now, but I'm pretty sure we're pushing on ahead with some stuff. It's hard to keep track of it as well because like sometimes you get a spoiler on Instagram, or I don't know, you just hear something, see something. But Rimuru, I actually have a Rimuru. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see him. I have a Rimuru up. Oh, let's see, he's closer to Deku. He's right there, Rimuru. And there's a little tiny slime next to him as well. But yeah, it's a dope show. And I mean the pathing that Rimuru takes, going from like leader to, you know, all the different choices that is like all the different choices that are made during the show that lead to like the rise in power. It's really, really cool. Sanjay Takale at GTA5 underscore 288 subscribe channel. Huh? random segue right there, but if you're saying, I mean, people can subscribe if they want. There's no pressure. There's no pressure. I appreciate all the subscribers and all the likes on the content. Don't get me wrong, but no pressure. No pressure. And do what you gotta do that is best for you. But yeah, Reincarnation as a Slime, fantastic. Always will be fantastic. I've watched it. How many times have I watched that through now? Three times all the way through. Really, really dope. Really, really dope. You know what? I'm gonna teleport back to the falls. I like this spot. Press X to harvest crop in your field. And then I watched all of Solo Leveling, and I have all 8 of the graphic novels. Haven't read them all yet, though. That's still really cool. So you've got, like, the inside scoop. And based on your description of it, Shady, you would say that it's worth watching. So, I mean, I'm trying to remember. I think I watched, like, the first 2 episodes so far. So, like, I know what happens initially. And I know what happens to the main character. I feel bad for the one person who gets kind of traumatized. Because, you know. If you know, you know. And then, yeah, I might have watched the second episode, because I feel like the second episode is the one where he, like, starts to gain a grasp on what happened to him. I mean, it's a really cool concept. It's a really, really cool concept. Absolutely a cool concept. For sure. Give me that wisp fruit, boy. How many does that put me at? 4, we could go upgrade. And I say we do it. Vivi. Oh, and that's Wesley. Oh, his birthday's coming up. But yeah, so I will have to get caught up on that for sure. I highly recommend Kaiju number 8. Kaiju number 8 is like the perfect blend of humor and action for me. Like, that show does not feel old. I don't think it is gonna feel old. I think it's dope. I think that show is dope. Alright. What else is dope is Goddess-sama. This statue, though. And you just get the chibi version. Cute. This game is cute. Do I want more stamina or do I want a bag upgrade? Let's take a gander. I've got... I can't count. It's 10. I could do this bag upgrade. We could carry more food. You know what? Let's do it. Enlarge bag, food bag. Yes. There we go. I'm trying to meet this harvest goddess, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to meet that harvest goddess. If you know, you know. I've been getting cheeky with it. And just see people. Like I was walking to get the mail earlier to grab this shirt before I started streaming. And there was just someone that lives in the same apartment complex, and I don't know who they were, but they were fine, if you know what I'm saying. I was like, damn. How you doing? I won't spoil, but all I gotta say is what happens at the end of season 1 literally gave me goosebumps. All right, big bet. I mean, if episode 1 set like a precedent, man. Episode 1 was just like, here we are. And it was like, okay. Okay. I understand. Yeah, episode 1 was absolutely wild. I'm trying to think of another anime. Oh, dude, there's this one called like, oh, it's called Cooking Something. Is it called like Campfire Cooking in Another World or something like that? I don't remember, but it's so silly. It's so funny. It's one of those like person reincarnates and they have a skill, and the dude reincarnates and he's like really good at cooking or something. He has like access to like this virtual, or no, he's good at cooking. That's not his skill, but he basically has access to this like virtual store that no one else has in this like, you know, world, and so he can buy any ingredients he wants. He can, you know, he uses the world that he reincarnates and he uses their currency, and he can just buy whatever he wants. And so then he just cooks a bunch of really good food using the you know, like the ingredients of monsters that he hunts or whatever. And it's just, it's a silly show. It's a silly show. I can't remember what it's called though. I want to say it's called like Campfire Cooking in Another World or something like that. It's wild. These are regular bamboo shoots. Not the timber. Sus. I'm just looking to see if the world has changed at all over this area since it's fall time. Voice crack. Yeah, I wanna know what love is. You know what? I gotta see if that was validated. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Go to the YouTube studio. Yeah, according to what I've got so far, I don't see any changes in the total head count for the Chubsters. But we have been holding strong, 200 plus, for a couple of weeks now. So thank you very, very much for that. Really do appreciate you guys. It's been a good time. I got spoiled. I got spoiled on the ending of the story, but at least I can ask why. I hate when that happens. What? I can't forget it no matter what. Hey, you guys can chill. Alright, me? We'll come back for you, Holland Lops. Look at them, they're so cute. They're so freaking cute with their little boys. Their little tails. No! I feel bad scaring them. Like, I shouldn't really feel that bad, but I feel bad. Alright, we gotta turn some quests in. Yeah, I mean, the most, like, relation I can give to that is Shady. Oh, yo, this village looks sick in the fall time. We gotta see Judy. Big booty Judy. Where you at? There she be. Target acquired. But yeah, My Hero Academia, right? My sister, my younger sister, is basically obsessed with the show. Alright, so she's obsessed with it. It's fine. Like, it's her love. Deku is her baby boy. Um, I am not as invested in My Hero Academia. Judy, what do you need? Yeah, what you need? What you need? I'm here for you. I got you. It's gonna be glass or titanium or something. Silver? I don't have enough. Wait, do you need 3 or 5? You only need 3. Okay, there you go. I got her eggs. Turning in more missions. Anyway, so My Hero. I'm getting distracted. My brain. So my sister is obsessed with it. She's already read everything. She's already watched as much as is available. So basically, if I want spoilers, her and I can talk about it because she wants to talk to someone about it, but she doesn't necessarily have someone to talk about it all that much with. So I kind of just like, I'm kind of neutral. Like, she's not going to spoil the ending for me, but we kind of talk about things and she'll vent without spoiling, so it's kind of nice. But she definitely can just tell me how it ends at any point in time. Like, we were playing Overwatch the other day, and we were talking about it, and she basically said, I think you'll be okay with how it ends. But then our older sister, she was like, I don't think she'll like how it ends. My younger sister saying, I don't think that your older sister will like how My Hero ends. And I was like, oh, great. That's contradictory. See, where am I getting curved bamboo shoots? What the deuce? Ooh, if it's a Kaimana request, it might be at the beach. And Zinnia's at the beach, I'm pretty sure. So we gotta go to the beach now. Do I have a flower? I do have cotton rose mallow, but that's not gonna be what Judy wanteth. The Judy wanteth and the Judy taketh away. I can't get over this hairstyle, yo. Why don't people use this, like, big ponytail style no more? I like it. Just saying. I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. That reminds me, tomorrow we're playing something else. I like this game. I really do. But I need something else. I need some spice. Like that zebra. That zebra's spicy. Yeah, this game is really, really cool, though. I have my predictions for how certain anime end. Do you ever make sort of a prediction and you don't want spoilers because you want to know whether you're right or wrong? I don't know if that makes sense, but like with One Piece, I have an idea of how it's gonna end. I could be completely wrong. I don't really care. Like, I have my idea and I'm sticking to it. Or I should say I have multiple ideas for how that show is gonna end. And it's fine. Right? It's fine with me how it ends. I'm not super worried about it. I mean, the show's been out for so long. It's just kind of like, he's either going to find it or he's not going to find it. Like, we're almost there. Let's go. You know? Like, that's what it's building up to. And it's like, that's great. Good for Luffy. But the question also is to me, it's like, does he want to find it? Does he want the adventure to end? Maybe he won't find the One Piece. Because finding the One Piece sort of ends the pirate era. So would Luffy want to end the pirate era? I don't think so. So it's hard to say if the question I don't think is whether or not he's going to find it. I think the question is whether or not he's going to try to take it. Or if he's going to be like, I did it, let's keep going. Adventure's over. Like, this adventure's over. Let's just go to the next one. And then that's how the show's going to end. It's going to be like, ugh. You know what I mean? Yo, what's going on here? What's up, Sunshine Burrito? How we doing? What's up? I gotta get caught up on chat, and I'll head back to the house. Make sure everybody's happy, healthy. The last thing I gotta say about Solo Leveling is that the books are better than the traditional manga because it reads left to right, and my favorite part, it's in full color. Nice. You never know what they're gonna do. There could be some powerful dude, and the show dies when it ends, and then just trips and dies. Wait, dies when it ends? What? Maybe the One Piece was the friends we made along the way. The amount of times I've seen that just across the internet's wild. But you know, like, I don't know if you guys watched the movie. There was the movie where the whole fight leads up to finding the what do they call those things? The log something or other. I can't remember. I should know that name. It's like the little hourglass compass. You know, the little hourglass compass thing that has the little needle and it points the direction. Anyway, so there's one that's supposed to lead to the One Piece, and Luffy gets it by the end of the movie, and all these people start rushing him to try to steal it, and Luffy just, and he breaks it. And he's like, I don't want to win this, like, I don't want to find it this way or whatever. And it's like, but that's the key, my guy. That's the way to the One Piece. And you just broke it. And I get it's for like dramatic effect or whatever, but you know, it leaves more questions than answers. Like, why you do that, Luffy? Why you do that? Why you do? Silly man. But anyway, then they're like recycling. I won't say recycling, but they try to rekindle an old arc recently. What's up, Tiki? How you doing? How you doing? Look at him. Look at him. He a little tiki bird. Sit on the table. Nope, never mind. He hide back there. Cool. Hopefully he's not hungry. Going to bed. But yeah. I think One Piece will end well. I'm worried about how I'm going to react to One Piece being over. Because it's been such a, like, large piece of me for such a long time. I don't know how I'm going to part with it. And I'm sure there's other anime that is, like, relatable. Yeah, we just scoop them up. We just scoop up little Tiki. He's a bloop. How you doing, man? How you doing? This is my bird. I love watching little lovebirds. Like Instagram, people have their little pets. Those birds are so funny. Like, I saw one the other day with his, you can't see all you can see from the person is, like, their hand. And they're holding this, like, rubber ducky toy, and they just set it down. Tiki Bird hops over, he grabs the rubber duck and just yeets it out of the way, and then he, like, nestles in the owner's hand. It's really funny. He said, "Who's this bird? Get him out of here. My owner." He said, "This is my buddy, not yours." Dude, why is there so much poop? Pollo? Explain yourself. Yeah, I think this monster is just making me more tired. Do you guys ever feel that way? Excuse me. I'm very sorry. I am sorry. Why do default things say no? I hate when that happens. It's like I wouldn't pick the option if I wanted to say no. We are living in the harvest woods. You know what we really need is there's a Harvest Moon miniseries called Rune Factory, and the last one I played was on, like, PS3. Rune Factory Tides of Destiny. One of the best Harvest Moon games in existence, in my opinion. It's really clean. Like, I would even just play a remake of that. You don't have to make a new one. Just give me a remake with those same graphics. Be chilling. Such a good game. The idea is like rather than doing all of the work yourself, you sort of like, especially in that version of the game, you had like different little islands, and the islands served as your like geographical biomes, and you would tame monsters out in the wilderness. You would tame monsters in the wilderness, and those monsters would serve as like your source of eggs and milk, and they would tend your crops and all that stuff. So the whole idea was like tame the monsters that help you run your farm and be successful. And then while you're doing that, you also have like a combat mechanic, so you can fight wild monsters. You would pick a class, you would have weapons, you would have a lot more emphasis on leveling up skills, and then the romance and all that stuff. It was really, really cool. It's a very, very clean game. Very, very clean game. What's up? I used to have a PS Vita, but I don't know where it went. I used to play Minecraft on it. I play Minecraft on the Xbox, but I recently saw that there's like a new Pokemon Minecraft mod called Cobblemon, I think. Looks interesting, to say the least. I was like, I'm intrigued. Do I want to go to the lava hot springs? Yes. We're going to try to traverse the rest of the volcano, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I just got a bit of it on my recommended. Who's the channel, if you don't mind my asking? I'm curious. It's called Minecraft Cobble On, not Cobblemon. Cobble On. So last time, oh, did we get all the way up here last time, or did I run out of steam? Because last time you go up this way, and then you go into the volcano here, and it blah, 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 and it spits you out here, and then you gotta go back in. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? It's crazy. No, it's Cobblemon. Just had autocorrect. You should definitely do Cobblemon when you get a PC. I mean, I'm definitely intrigued by it, but if I do that, Shady, I'll probably, similar to Pokerogue, I'd probably just like make a Pokemon channel and just sort of merge a lot of stuff. But I mean, I say that out loud, but it's like I also don't know how much. I guess we'll go this way. I don't know how much influence I would want. I chosen correctly. I don't know if I would put enough content on a Pokemon channel. You know, because I would like a Pokemon channel to me right now. It's like, oh, I'd play Pokerogue, I would play Pokemon Fusion, and I would probably play, you know, the Cobblemon. I don't know if I would do traditional Let's Plays, Pokemon Let's Plays, and, you know, because you got to get a whole nother spectrum of equipment to do stuff like that. I was like, I don't know, maybe shiny hunting. If I was really intrigued by it, I would do some shiny hunting stuff. But I don't know. I don't know. Is this way supposed to lead to the summit? Because last time I went the other way and I don't think it worked. Let's go this way. Where are we going? Where have we been? I don't know. It's a freaking volcano. A small child has screamed. Well, this looks intriguing. Where are we at now? East is the lava hot springs, and the other way is the volcano mine. Wait. You've lost me. Which way's... That leads to the hot springs over that way? Down that way is the hot spring? No. Where does that go? Out here? Well, we might as well go look, I guess. What does this say? North is the hot springs. This is... Oh, the volcano mine's down here? Question mark. It's channel called PM7. I just watched that, dude. That's crazy. I knew it. I freaking knew it. He collabs with M&J TV. It was an okay little video. Like not to harp on someone else's work, but it's like it's a lot of like more of a storytelling aspect, and it's like, you know, I feel like I would have appreciated more of a I played Cobblemon for the first time, this is how it went kind of deal. And it would just be him just playing. I don't mind his friend at all. I've watched a lot of their content. for sure. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yo, what is all the way out here? A Koya Pearl Oyster. Oh. Yeah, why isn't there a wispy boy out here? That reminds me of the unknown yet inevitable doomsday of retro Pokemon. The shutdown of Pokemon Bank. Wait. The shutdown of Pokemon Bank? Is that actually happening? Oh, you're right. Because you have Pokemon Bank and then you Pokemon Home now. That makes me a little sad because I have a lot of shinies on the 3DS. And I don't know if I'll be able to transfer them over now. Hello, small creature of the darkness. I am here to take your seed. My bag is full. What is it? Corn? Throw away these weeds. Throw them in the ocean, feed the fishes. Yo, we got some corn. Alright. Well, we explored this area a little bit, which is kind of... He would be over there. He would be. He would be all the way over there. Do I gotta keep going then? Oh, don't tell me you cut out here. Don't tell me you cut out here. Why? So then there's a path going off of here in the oh, it's literally called the shallow playground. That would be a smart indicator. And look, we're so far away from the volcano now. I don't know where I want to get to the top of the volcano. One thing at a time. I want to see what's at the peakity top of the peak of the volcano. Where we can peek and we can poke and we can smoke. Because it's volcano, there's fire. Don't smoke cigarettes. My apartment management just actually dropped a notification that was like, no smoking around the pool. It's a public space with kids. Don't be smoking over there. Like, what are you doing? Not just to me, like a public announcement for everybody. A PSA. And they said it like right before I walked over there to ask where they wanted me to dispose of styrofoam. So it was like in the spirit of keeping the complex, in the spirit of keeping the complex clean and keeping everybody happy. Where do I put styrofoam? Also, I don't smoke. Also, no, I'm just kidding. They haven't announced a date yet, but they did recommend moving whatever you need ASAP. Okay. So the problem with that is I don't know if I have a 3DS charger anymore. If I do have one hiding somewhere, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it, because last year, a couple months ago, car accident, lost a lot of stuff. Then I moved, and whenever you move, it's probably inevitable that you either leave stuff behind or you just kind of misplace things. And yeah, I may not have a 3DS charger, so I would have to figure that out for sure. For sure. Wait. I'm making a new Minecraft video. I remade my house from the new obliterated YouTube series world. Cool. I used to pull all-nighters when I was in college, and I would just like hop on Minecraft and pick like 3 random materials. Like I would just wander around, right? And I would find like the first 3 materials, and I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna make material with this wood, and then this thing, and then this thing, and it would just be a little like, what can I make with it that would still look good, in my own opinion, if that makes sense. Can you please say summit? South, volcano summit. Please tell me I'm going south. It's a volcano. How am I supposed to know? Oh, east? I thought you said west. That's west, Patrick. You're fired again. I'm assuming we go this way. I mean, this feels familiar, but also, like, where's the goddess statue? Where is it? It's supposed to be here. Oh, is it nighttime? Then it should be cooling off. North is the summit. I guess this way. I think last time I got up to this spot, I ran out of food. Or we got up here and we couldn't go through. That's right, we got up here and we couldn't get through. That's basically what happened. I am angry that I did not remember that. I'm actually not that angry, I'm too tired to be angry. Yo, what do be this? What is this? Give me goods. This better be like titanium. Or like something really good. Oh, sugar, if I'm not careful, I'm gonna pass out. I'm not gonna pass out. Because I'm losing twice as much stamina from the heat. I just want to break one. Come on. Platinum ore. You know what I can't do with platinum ore? Anything. Yeah, you get out of here. That's what I thought, punk. What do you mean, let's look somewhere else? You are fart. Where am I supposed to go? All these other statues are inside something, some kind of structure. I don't know where we're supposed to go then. Fluff it. I'm going to the shallow playground. I need a splishy splash. Sunshine, I will also be intrigued by your content at some point. Is it the same, like, Sunshine is the channel name and all that stuff? Same hoopla. Hoopla. Alright, we wanted to go over to the island, which is accessible to us. Oh, we've already been to this island, yes of course. That's why the wisp was showing up on the map, yes of course, indubitably so. Alright, well, so what's out here? I don't see anything crazy out here. Look, he's right there. You can see him. How do I get there? I don't want to wait till winter for the ocean to freeze over, because that's not a thing that happens. But all this dark water would indicate that you can't get out to it. A bunch of poop. You can click on their name in the chat to find their channel. Okay, cool. Cool. Maybe I'll do that. Not right now, but maybe I'll do that. A bit. Ooh, I just remembered that I planted things in Lily Kala. Crap. Did it die? It might have died. I see green. Green is good. Yo. Are those blue carrots? Bugs Bunny would be tweaking right now. Aqua carrot. That sounds like an attack. A Pokemon move. Use Aqua carrot. A mellow yellow. Yes, of course. Like the pop. Is that what it's called? Yellow mellow? Mellow yellow? Watermelon? I don't remember. But anyway, I'm going to also plant those hibiscus flowers since I'm here. Because we know that those are here. Cool. Looking forward to how winter looks. They call me Mellow Yellow. Oh, I have striped hibiscus as well? Oh, Shantae, you don't say. Dude, I'm reading a book right now, and there's so much, because the setting of the book takes place in Paris. And so there's so much dialogue that's like people speaking in French. And I'm like they literally write out what people would say, and I'm like, I did not take French at all. I am very, very lost. You know? It's like I can only piece together like context clues from, just hearing random stuff back in the day. It's crazy. I'm about to get on Duolingo for French so I can read this book. It's crazy. Oh, is it 12:01 a.m.? Yes, of course. That is when the people should be going to bed. But the shooting stars. Every time I look at that volcano, I just think of Primal Groudon. Which I tried to get in Pokebrogue and it wouldn't work. Could you imagine, though? Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre. Piece de resistance. Get me into his house. Oh, he doing a snooze. No mans. Primal Groudon would sweep. Oh, absolutely. I mean, regular Groudon in that game gets Drought already. So, he kind of pops. I did do a run with him. What you want? Savoy spinach seeds? Oh, you brought me a seed. Yes, of course. Thank you, my friend. You are quite the little trooper. I shall bring you sustenance in exchange for your hard work. But yeah, so I try to run with... Hello. I try to run with Groudon. And it was okay. Like, I got pretty far. I don't remember how far I got, but I got okay. You know, I can at least get to floor 150 without too much trouble. Most of the time. So after that run was over, I switched immediately to Kyogre. And that was Kyogre was on my team for the winning fight. And I did not have to use Kyogre for the final fight at all. And it was like, what is happening? You ran out of iron, that's not my problem, Nemo. We've been over this.
Get your own iron, boy.
Is that too harsh? Tell Nemo to go to the mines and fend for himself in a place where there's no monsters. Doo-doo, ba-doo-doo. Alright, I need to take out like 6 of these, I think. Uno, dos, tres. See Spanish. Cuatro. And that takes care of all of you. Cool. Oh, the winning Pokemon, it was Garganacl and Diggersby. Shiny Diggersby with adamant natured with all of his abilities. So in the game at the time he had Guts, but I don't think I activated Guts, and then he had Pickup. So he was my guy to pick up all of the extra items, so I could use berries and I could get other stat boosting items, stuff like that. And the Garganacl was literally there just for the Salt Cure move, because it does continuous damage over time until the battle is over. It doesn't like compound, right? It's not like toxic that builds up over time, but it's like you're getting a little bit of chip every single turn. And I was like, I have to just Salt Cure and then play defense, like hard defense, and try to outlast this Eternatus. And it worked. Even after he used Recover, after he used, I think he had Rest as well. He was spamming all the things, and it just was not enough. And so now, those same Pokemon get a cute little, like, Medal of Honor. Little thing when I see them in the game. It's like, good for you guys, you made it. Good for you, good for you. But see, even the Pokemon that I didn't use in the fight, like the Kyogre, has the mark. It's like, Kyogre didn't come out of the Pokeball. What am I looking for? Spring, 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 mountain, spring, spring, spring. Alright, we're chilling. Oh, so let's go to Hertzberg. Let's go. We'll continue the story. We'll go to Hertzberg. I actually think this one's supposed to be really easy because we fixed the stage, and I think their tools are already going to be fixed. So we're just literally going to... Ooh, I forgot about something. Hold on. Holding on. I'm 6 feet from the edge. Alright. Did you know the Minecraft paintings are actually most of the time out of bounds screenshot from game like Call of Duty that were then oil painted and then pixelated? I did not know that. Did you know there's apparently a new Call of Duty out? What is it, BO6? BO6? I don't know, I haven't played Black Ops since like 3 or 4. Just quit caring. Never played... Actually, did I play Warzone? I think I touched down one time in Warzone and I said I'm good. Thank you for coming. I think we're finally ready to play. I saved the best seat in the house for you. This way. We're getting that fancy treatment. Enchanté. New Call of Duty game or map? No, it's a new game. I think they announced Black Ops 6. Oh, this is kind of nice. I like the flower wreaths in the back. That's some high quality strumming. I'm joining. This is my tiny violin. I only hear crickets. The crickets are just like... Harvest Melody. It's a beautiful melody indeed. That kid has got some crazy eyes. Look at that. That's what happens when you eat too many red Starbursts. Your eyes get permanently dyed red. Everyone played so well. It might not have been the actual Harvest Melody. We fixed all the instruments and the melody was right. What could have gone wrong? Oh no, now the stage is deserted. Who is this? You're the one who came to hear the Harvest Melody, right? Who's asking? How you doing? I'm Ella. The Harvest Melody you just heard was a pretty different blah blah blah. That's cool, that's fine, that's great. I can tell by the look on your face. As you deduced, I need one of those whatchamacallit, those pipes. A little smoking pipe. You know guys know what I'm talking about? Sherlock and Holmes, Watson pipe. Anyway, as you deduced, that's not how the Harvest Melody should sound. The problem is that the instrument's not tuned correctly. Or like SpongeBob, he has one of those in the Doodle Bob episode, and he blows bubbles out of it. No matter how good your performance may be, Watson, if the instrument itself is bad, you won't get the right sound, obviously. Sure, let me hear it. Why don't you just teach them how to play it? Why do we have to do this song and dance? Ella, if that is your real name. The crickets are gone, guys. We're good. I'm home, Grandmama. Oh, Watson, I mean Ella. Is that you? Oh, who do you have here with you? Your new boyfriend? Oh, we don't have to... She says let me explain it, and I just jumped in. Don't interrupt. You're here for the Harvest Melody. Yeah. That music, though. There ain't no crickets in that music. Oh, but that does take me back to when my husband was alive. Wow. Okay, we're starting off here, huh? The best musician in the whole village. Now, pay attention to how quickly this dialogue goes. I'm not even going to try to read it because it goes by so fast. Oh, it's already gone. See? What was I just saying? After the eruption, our numbers dwindled and my husband passed away a few years later. There were less musicians and less music in the village, and so my work as a tuner became obsolete. A tuner, huh? Last time I heard about... Was it tuning? Tune? I don't remember. Maybe I do remember. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Because you had Synchro Summon, but then you also had Tune. Toon something. Tuner monster? I don't remember. Anyway. Oh, look at that. It's a tuning fork. Yeah, it's a tuner. I just said that. I'm a memento of those times and those people. I'm glad you never had the heart to throw it away. I wanted to throw it away because... Oh, wait. Yeah, I wanted to throw it because every time I looked at it, I would think of him. Him. The husband who died on me. Ugh. But I just couldn't. I heard the music earlier. It was definitely out of tune, but just knowing that, blah, 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 made me think if I only had the tools, I could... Oh, okay, you need my help to make tools now. Of course you do. Is this game new because it got a few bugs, not counting the crickets? What bugs are you talking about? Name 3. Alas, it's too rusty, I can't use it anymore. I'm afraid that's what's happens after years of neglect. It's a shame, but what can we do? Why did I sign up for that? Stop volunteering for stuff. That'd be helpful. With a working tuner, I should be able to tune all the instruments. Now, I would assume so. Harvest Goddess. Glad we managed to get her motivated again. How are we going to be able to fix it? Andrea from Providence said she used to be a crafter in this village. Maybe a crafter from Hertzberg village would know how to fix a tuning fork. I am a smart one. I don't know why I volunteered to do this though if I'm so smart. Come on. The request to repair the tuning fork has been added. Yes, of course. Alright, we gotta go back to Providence. Whee! At least we can teleport. But yeah, I don't remember when this game came out. It's fairly new. But I mean, it's the first Natsume. It's the first game Natsume has made in a minute, because there was a lot of debacle between who owned the rights to Harvest Moon. That's why you have Harvest Moon games, and then you have the Story of Season games. Because there was debacle. Do I need to talk to you? Seems to be the trouble. How to fix a tuning fork? Yeah, I know how to do that. But I can't fix it with the equipment here. I have to go back to my workshop at Hertzberg. Well, you're in luck, because I opened the path for you. And now you can go all the way back on foot, because I'm not taking you. I've been away for so long now, I guess it's only natural it's fallen into disrepair. Talk to my sister Julie in the village then, I'm sure she'll help you out. Toria is also originally from Hertzberg village, could you also please fix up her house while you're at it? What the f... I came to do a tuning fork. I came to repair a tuning fork and now I'm building a house. You're gonna fix my base in Hertzberg village? What a kind person you are. Dude, that's what happens when you eat purple. Are there purple starburst? What's purple? What's really like... What is like a really deep purple? And what are you guys talking about broken? I don't see anything wrong. What are we talking about? What are you guys talking about? Oh, you mean like in the game? I thought you guys were going off with the glitches earlier, because you said the bugs, and I'm tired. Sorry. I'm very tired. I am fading. Sorry. Ignore me. Yeah. Why is everything broken? This is absurd. Absurd. Please let me know when my workshop and Tori's base have been repaired. Oh, that's it? You're just gonna... I'm gonna take your lettuce compensation. Fuck, I should be getting paid for all this. How you doing, Judy? How you doing? So now we have Ella. Which... What's the deal? Oh, she's an artist. That makes a lot more sense. Her birthday is fall 3rd. My birthday's fall 11. We're so close. Whoa. I actually went to, like, elementary, high school were, like, the same thing for me. So, I had a lot of the same classmates throughout, like, most of it, which I assume most people do. But for the majority of my young educational career, me and another person shared the same birthday, just different years. But it was wild. It was absolutely wild. I hated sharing my birthday with that person. He was like, this is my birthday, go away. Alright, who needs what fixing now? Of course there's a part 2 to this Harpsburg Village nonsense. Of course there's a part 2. The crickets are back, by the way, too. I'm assuming... Why do you have 4 beds, my guy? Care to explain? I love the purple, but what is going on here? You say that Tori asked you to come and fix her base. It's very kind of you. I was just thinking it was about time I got around to fixing her rundown base. Have fun. Leon. I'm not helping you do... I already had the material, actually. Eat a fart. It was already in my pocket. It wasn't hard getting it because it was already in my pocket. Jack-o'-lantern seeds and sweet potato seeds. Yes, of course. Indubitably. We're gonna grow jack-o'-lanterns. What's my birthday? It's a secret. Can't tell you. Can't tell you. It'll date me. But it's definitely not on the calendar. Definitely not on the calendar. Pause it. Pause the screen if you can. Haha, fools. Nah, it's November 11th. Oh my word. Who else needs help with the village? Airwitch over there. Yes, of course. So I gotta go over the river and through the woods. Let me just mark it. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh. Through all the drift and snow. When it's hot out, you can take one step and over a dozen flies will just fly everywhere. Yep. You have an owl. How about that? My sister Andrea asked you to... Andrea? I don't know. Yes, you also need materials. Board, lumber, iron, and... Why do you need bronze? Do I like fluffy and cute animals? Say no more. We could get a Sheltie. We could get our own owl. Look at him. He's like... What'd you say? Tabby cat? Oh, man. So many animals. I could just buy animal feed, to be fair. Hold on, let me double tap. Boop. We have 11,565 bucks. Nice. So I could buy feed. Am I going to? No. No. So Julie needs... I already forgot. My best friend's birthday is also in November. My mother's birthday is also in November. My father's birthday. No, I'm kidding. Nope, I am a November child. My younger sister is October. Older sister is September. So you have September, October, November. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? 4 board lumber. I need to get bronze. I don't want to, but I have to. My mom and dad's and my birthday's all in February. That's wild. That is a very wild coincidence that all of that just kind of lines up. Because I would say, like, it's no secret, right, that people can sort of, like, math out when their kid will be born. Right? It's no secret. But nothing is, like, an exact science with that. So you're kind of, like, a stab in the dark with it, to put it bluntly. So it's like the fact that, like, whether you were born in February was an intentional kind of situation or not, it's kind of like, wow, that's wild. I want all of the coconut milk. Yes, of course. Give me the milk of the coconut. What am I looking for? How many did she need? How many did she need? 4? Okay. Daddy will go. And I can make 3 broads. We just have to go see Doc, I think. Whoa, that's a lot of messages that just disappeared. Boom, boom, boom. My and my dad's are 3 days apart. That's wild. That is wild. Alright, we're gonna go find Doc McStuffins. And then we'll make our rounds watering plants. Oh, we don't have to water any plants on this side of the plantoon because it is already pouring rain. Just chucking it down, as the kids say. Do the kids say that? Do the kids say it's chucking it down? What's up, Dak? Did not mean to sound like Bugs Bunny. An upgrade house? What? We can buy this now? How long has this been here? I don't have 100,000 bucks to spend on it, but you just weren't gonna tell me you had it? Excuse me. They just weren't gonna tell me they had it. Like, that's redonkulous. And where is the... There's the bronze. Goodness. And then why is it that I can only upgrade these here? Three and 5? Maybe it's based on friendship. I don't know. That part's very, very unclear. February 3rd, his, mine on the 6th, and my mom's is the day before Valentine's Day. So everything happens in February. You just do a big gift exchange. And everybody's happy. I would assume. I would assume. Not to presume, but I would assume. That you resume gift gifting. Well, look at these watermelons. Yes, a mellow yellow. What would you rather have, a regular watermelon or a mellow yellow? We are all Aquarius. My brother's in April and my sister's on December 29th. Huh. Neat. It's a small world, after all. I don't know why I said that. Couldn't tell you. Alright. I need to head to... because I planted crops here. I didn't plant anything up here. I only planted other things back at this spot. Right? I hope so. Mellow yellow tastes like a lemon, I bet. It could. It could. Dude, that should be a thing. Like, is it a thing? I mean, we obviously, like, incorporate fruit flavors into our beverages. But what if we incorporated soda into our fruit? I went the wrong way. Actually, you know what? Give me a horse. Why did you not come from the barn? How were you behind me? You should have been sprinting out of the barn. Who is you? Epona? How you do? What is this witchcraft? Actually, that reminds me. I saw a video. What are you doing? What are you doing? I saw a video of someone had like a watermelon that they like carved out a little bit. Alright, so it's half a watermelon, just chilling, and they carved out a little bit of the inside, but there was still enough like where the fruit was still in the watermelon. It wasn't completely hollowed out to the rind. And the rind. Anyway. Um, and they filled it with water, and it was a little bath for some baby duckies. It's kind of cute. I was like, that's an interesting way to use your watermelon that you probably spent money on. But, you know, you do you. You do you. Anything up here? Anything up here? No? Haven't really fully explored out and about and around. Alright, we should have everything we need to repair this part. But yeah, my birthday being on November 11th, I have to juggle it with Veterans Day. And that's not a bad thing, it's just a complicated thing. It's hard to be excited about your day when it's also heavily dedicated. Like, everybody else in the world is going to be dedicating it to the veterans. And I'm like, but my birthday. You know what I mean? It's such a weird dynamic. It's such a weird dynamic. So you want to talk about parents planning things? Where'd you go, Ma? Where'd you go, Dad? How'd you mess that one up? No, I'm just kidding. Can I do something like that with a pineapple? What, put soda into it? Or you mean carve it out for little duckies? Probably. I mean, just cut it out like, you know, because a pineapple sits upright. I'm going to use my monster can for an example. Obviously, a pineapple sits like this, right? So you wouldn't want to cut it like this, right? You would want to cut it like this. So you make a little boat. So yeah, you absolutely could. You absolutely could cook with it. Yeah, by cook I mean like let him cook, not actually even in the kitchen. The pineapple sounds good right now. But I actually had to be extra careful on my calories because I had to update my diet plan. So now I'm actually down to like, I was at 2,300 calories a day, and now I'm at 2,000 calories a day. And so I'm like hyper aware of how much I'm consuming and how much is in food. And it's hard. Like I was grocery shopping and I'm like, I don't know if I can buy this thing anymore because it really revs up my calories for the day. And it sucks. I saw a video on Insta where this guy carved out a watermelon and filled it with various different fruits and gelatin, and he cut it into slices and to have a gelatin fruit slice thing. That's kind of cool. That is cool. How much room do we have? Okay, nice. I bet you if we sold all of this stuff, we'd be chilling. But I'm not gonna. Alright, we're going to Herbsburg in the morning. Should we play till my birthday? See if we get anything. Oh, me. Oh, no. He's stuck. Oh. Was there food in there? My dude? Tiki found food. You could cut a watermelon in half and replace all the fruit with red watermelon flavored gelatin. That is true. You could do that. A dome cabbage. Yes, here's some coals. Oh no, my bag is full. Oh, Bagginses. You know what I could do? I could just run in here, dump the animal food, maybe dump some things in my fridge, and then go right back to it. Actually, on that note too, let me access my storage in-house. Okay. Until I know exactly what I want to do with all this stuff, it's going in the, new. I wish there was a fast moving like this, but select and move everything. Yeah, no. Actually, that point too. Move the water lotuses, move those. We'll leave the fertilizer alone. Okay. And then if we need something, we can just grow it. That's going to be the move. How about cutting watermelons? I'm about to cut my hair off. Because I was supposed to get a haircut this morning. And a grandma beat me to it. Showed up at 9 o'clock for her color appointment. That was going to take like 2 hours. I walked in there, sat down, and they were like, actually, I won't be able to help you until 11. And I'm like, how is there not 2 people here? It's a hair salon. There's gotta be more than 1 person in here. But there was only 1 person in there. So I have to go in tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. But I'm gonna get a crisp, clean haircut that works with this hot weather. So I'm not wearing a mop on my head anymore. Like, look at that. That do belong. Whew, excuse me. That do belong. Alright. Animals are taken care of. I'm going to Herbsburg. I can't wait for hardcore mode in Minecraft to be added to Bedrock. Why wouldn't it be? Shouldn't it already be in there? Maybe I'm just not familiar with Bedrock. Now that both the workshop and Tori's house are fixed, that means that Andrea and Tori in Providence Village can come back, right? Let's go to Providence, tell them the buildings have been fixed. No. Yeah, I'll do it. It's kind of weird because a lot of people living in Providence are now moving back to where they used to be. And it's kind of like, well, who's going to stay in Providence then? Like, see, Lily's gone. She just... Oh, there she is. How you doing? Trying to figure out local specialties whenever you... Oh, it's fun trying out local specialties. I can read. Yes, really. But we can go back to Hertzberg Village now. So they're just gonna up and leave again. You know, like, you've already reestablished in Providence. So now the economy of Providence is going to suffer because you left. Is it really you, Andrea? The Hertzberg mines are still open, so feel free to mine to your heart's content. Tori was a mine person. That's cool. Hardcore was added to Java 12 years ago. Damn. I didn't realize it was never added to the other one. Yeah, there's no hardcore yet since they're still flushing out the bugs that cause you to randomly die in Bedrock. Ew. Ew. Never thought you'd really fix the equipment in my workshop. You're pretty handy, aren't you? By the way, you said you wanted to fix your broken tuning fork. Can you show it to me? Well, it's not mine. It's some other person's. No, no more gathering materials for you. No, no, no. Damascus steel. Where's the fluff am I supposed to get Damascus steel? Someone explain that to me real fast. I ain't never heard of that. I've never randomly died. That's mostly for Switch players. People trash Bedrock too much. Hey, all I know is Minecraft, and I play it the same way every time. Now, where are these Bedrock mines that they're talking about? Is it over here? No, this is the mines. Maybe we need to go into the Hertzberg mines. Maybe we need to go find this Damascus steel or whatever. I would love to get Hertzberg Village. Excuse me, I would love for it to be done before we wrap up today. But we have hit 2 hours, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to maintain. Nah, you're not gonna be anything. Now I have to be careful because of the pitfalls. Pitfalls got me in trouble last time. Your raw glass gemstone. No, it's it's a pitfall. Where's the ladder then? Not there. That's another pitfall. If you're doing a brand new save file of Minecraft today, what is your first goal? You go into the end dragon, you building something crazy, you exploring for the perfect biome, like, what's the move? I would probably look for the rare biomes first, and then decide if I wanted to build something crazy. Oh my goodness, that scared me. Holy mother of pearl. That was scary. I will take the iron ore though. Raw topaz gemstone. Oh, my bag is full. Eat a fart, man. Why is it always full? It's because I don't put anything away. Why? I could ditch the 61 stone. That just feels really wasteful. I don't want to ditch those. This makes this. Keep that. Alright, fine. You talked me into it. Don't tell nobody. But this feels like a whole trap over here. I mean, I wasn't far off. Now, what is that? What do you mean that's something different? What do you mean? Alright, we're getting rid of this. What is you? Silver. Okay, we actually did need silver, so that's fine. Damascus steel ore. Oh, look, my bag is full. I'm going through it today, man. What are we talking about? Make a house, get iron, finds diamonds, go to the nether, beat the game, and then have fun. Solid play. Solid plan. Have you ever done a speed run doing that? I'm gonna ditch the lumber. Funny thing, I've never beat the game since I started playing 10 years ago. I have a buddy who's the same way. He's like, oh, I never beat the end dragon and did all that stuff. And I'm like, are you for real? What are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, man, I just never did it. I'm like, you're the one who, like, wants to play this game all the time. I'm like, I just assumed that you, like, were all things Minecraft, like, just knowledgeable about the game because you like it so much. And he was just like, yeah, no. And I'm like, so you've never been to, like, the end city? You've never been to this? You never beat this boss? And he's like, no. He's like, I just like to get on and mess around. And it's like, wow, that's wild. I don't know, I usually just get so, like, objective-based in Minecraft. Especially with playing in a group, because you have to manage your resources so much. But I burped. Yes, I know my bag is full, that's why I'm not taking that item. That scares me every time. Like, actually a heart jump. It's like, stop. Okay, this is raw glass. I'm not worried about raw glass right now. And glass is technically made from high heat and pressure sand. It has nothing to do with... Not gonna ask questions. Can we get to like the 10th floor, please? Hey, let's go. We made it. I'll fish for a little bit. Yeah, this game definitely needs co-op. Come on, fish. Why are you fighting me? Get over here. Get tired. Did my fishing meter get better? I don't know. Oh, yes, of course, Gobi. Yes, of course. His name is Gobi. I call him Dinner. I only get to the Nether for the first time in survival 2 weeks ago. I've been playing it for 7 years. The Nether was so much easier to be a part of back in the day. Now that they've done like the biomes in the Nether, it's like, whoa, this is a different beast. I also think that like they've changed the difficulty slightly, maybe, for just Minecraft in general. I'm not sure. Should I upload today or keep procrastinating? Well, technically speaking, I'm in the same boat because I have something that I could work on. A little special side video that I've already recorded. There's just background work that needs to be done on it. It's like, I could be productive, and oh my goodness. You are a sensitive lad. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Oh! Golden carp. That shiny magic carp is in my pocket. She needs me to repair the tuning fork. I bring back a golden cart. Will this work? It literally said it was a carp. And Magikarp shiny is gold. Therefore, we just caught ourselves a shiny Magikarp across dimensions. So says I. And another Gobi to finish things off. Yes, of course. Nice. Okay. Golden carp. The entire body of this carp shines like pure gold. It's extremely rare and can be sold at a high price. Look at it. See, it's a shiny. You cannot convince me otherwise, young Padawan. This game is definitely... The Minecraft is harder now with the Warden, Phantoms, and Raids, to name a few things. Yeah, absolutely. The Raids can be crazy, for sure, especially because, like, you want to defeat them because they're bullies. But then you get the curse, and so you forget about it, and then you get the raid on the village or whatever. And it just... It just becomes a whole mess. It becomes a whole debacle with all of that. The Warden is crazy too. I've not seen the Warden in game yet, but I have seen the biome that he can show up in. Seen the creatures of the deep. And Phantoms, do you mean the Night Phantoms? How many do I have? Oh, that's only 3. That's not good. Which means I need to go get more food. I learned today that only in bedrock strongholds are mostly under villages. I mean, that stacks. That lines up. Alright, we're going to sell all of the fish. That one fish was 4,400. Actually, I'm going to keep the Gobi. Dinner. I heard possibly in 1.2 that Bad Omen will be optional as potion you can drink. I did not know that. Those annoying bird things that bother you when you don't sleep. Yeah. Just want to make sure we think of the same thing. I call them night terrors, but maybe that's not the name. Maybe they are the phantoms, and I just wasn't sure. He's a phantom. Yo, Denny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine designed to view a world unseen. Gotta catch him all because he's Danny Phantom. Hopefully you guys know that show, otherwise it looks really stupid. Alright, animals need food. I have to get the grass. I gotta hustle and get the grass so we can feed them. You probably call that because in the mob vote they call it a... Does it say Hornet of the Night? Sorry, the little heart thing covers up the text. I mean, I didn't know the mob vote called it that. So, that's information. What you got for me? Savoy spinach? Spinac? Oh, a horror of the night. Horror, terror. Yeah, potato. Pretty close in comparison. How long must I suffer cutting down this grass? No, I don't want to. I just wanted to cut the grass, man. I just want to cut the grass. No rocks today. I want to rock and roll all night. Yes, I know. I'm exhausted. I think there's a setting to remove that heart. Is there? Because... Oh, the reaction button. You're so right. That's wild. And there's timestamps in here? Oh, I can just turn on when something is said. Gotcha. That's intriguing. Alright, nope, I meant to make feed. I can make 4, that's it? Jeez. Hopefully you guys are all taken care of, because I gotta go. I got the heart removed, let's go. Thank you, Sunshine. Appreciate that. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows every day. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs, 1 or 2? I don't remember. Actually, it's the first one. It's the first one. Good movie. Good movie. We save. We sleep. Next time on Harvest Moon Z. Alright, I gotta start cracking open this big old boy. 1.5 liters of agua. Stay hydrated, folks. It is toasty out there. We're in a heat wave. It says rain coming, though. You're going to tell me it's supposed to be a heat wave, but rain is inbound. Are you kidding me? 50 points. So I've been drinking a different brand of water, and it is 33.8 fluid ounces. So now I've upgraded to 50.7. And I'm hoping it tastes just as good. This one doesn't taste as good, I would say, but it's alright. Chug. I can't chug water, I'll get sick. And then I'll have to pee, like, non-stop. And nobody wants that. But I'll chug as much as I can. Alright. For the views. Oh, dear Lord. Ouch. Now I'm filled with water. Okay, remember, it's a big bottle, alright? So I chugged like a quarter of it. Alright? Alright? Holy free holies. You know when your tummy's full like that? Oh, it's gonna tide me over for a while. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. I've done that with wine too. It's a weird time. Much different after effect. I tell you. Much different feeling afterwards. It's almost a bottle's worth of water right there. Yeah, bottled, like a regular sized bottle of water. Yeah, I can slam like 2 or 3 of those. That's not too hard. That's not too bad. Alright, what else we got? What is this? Yeah, we can plant those. Subscribing on the second channel. I appreciate it. Although I do tell people, like, if you're not super active on your second channel, with your second channel, then eventually YouTube will, like, just flag it as, like, a, either an alt account or, like, a spam account deal, and then it's kind of like they just will nuke it. So, it's kind of like one of those, I appreciate the sentiment, but you have to, like, constantly go back and forth to keep it alive. Otherwise, YouTube will just knock it off on its own. Clippity clop, chippity chop. I don't know, I just have to get a bunch more grass. Not the most fun in the world, but it beats having to spend a bunch of money on animal feed. Because we kind of broke right now. But also, in a world that was, like, literally segregated from a volcano eruption, you think that they wouldn't have, like, this rough of an economy. But anyway. Sunshine burrito and moonlight burrito. I actually love that. What's up, what's up, what's up? That just reminds me of, what is it, FNAF Security Breach? There's the one guy in Security Breach that has, like, the sun and moon. And when the lights are on, he's the sun. When the lights are off, he's, like, the mean, aggressive moon side. It's wild. We got some rouge seeds. Okay, I'll take it. Dude, that's wild. I went to Meijer earlier today, because that's where I go grocery shopping, and I bought shrimp, because the shrimp was buy 2 bags, get 1 free. And so I was like, yeah, that's a good deal. So I bought it, because shrimp is a really low-calorie food that you can cook the whole bag and eat it in, like, one sitting. It's very, very low-calorie. It's really great. It's easy, affordable, whatever. Anyway. Excuse me, I still got aftermath of water. So I just got a notification on my phone because I have the Meijer app, and they're like, "Oh, the shrimp is on sale. Buy 2 get 1 free." It's like, I just did that, and you guys technically have record that I did that because everything's linked on our phones and the systems and everything. Isn't that weird? There's a sun and moon in the DLC, and in the DLC there's eclipse. Whoa. I didn't know about eclipse. I also didn't know about the cat in the back. Over there. Yeah, Security Breach, it was interesting. Like, I've never, like, committed to playing through an entire FNAF game. I've watched people do all that, and it's like, I don't know. The last time I played it, it set my, not anxiety, but it set my, like, senses on high alert. And so I had trouble sleeping. Hence why I play calming games like Harvest Moon. I don't know. FNAF just like freaked me out in a weird way. And I mean, it's like supposed to be spooky, it's supposed to be scary, blah blah. But like going into it, I was like, I've watched people play this game. Like it's gonna be fine. Like I know what I'm doing. I've watched people play, and I played to like the third night of the first one, and I was like, nope, this is very unsettling for me. I am not enjoying this like I thought. So I bailed. I bailed on FNAF. But there are people who like that panic attack feeling thrill. The adrenaline spike. And it's like, nope, I get enough of that just during my regular day-to-day. I don't need it from a video game. No thank you. And like, I don't know, I'm not trying to sound dramatic or nothing. But, like my downstairs neighbors have a couple of dogs. And the one barks really, really loudly, really, really aggressively. And when it does, like, my heart does, like, skip a beat. Like, no matter, I could be in a super zenned out space and just, like, chilling. That thing barks and my heart will be like, poof, do a little skirt. And it's like, am I scared? No, because adrenaline doesn't kick in. But it's just like, you know, I still get, like, heightened, you know what I mean? Like that kind of like, ooh. It's crazy. So if a video game is doing that times 10, I'm good. I'm good. Yes, I know you're tired. Cut the grass. I'm tired too, but I'm making you cut the grass. The moment I get... Oh, I was reading that. But alas, no worries. I hope this doesn't take away energy, stamina. It does take away. Okay. Let me just drink coconut milk then. Make feed 16. Let's go. Sorry, I'm remaking the comment. It had really bad, incoherent grammar. No worries. No worries. Whew. I gotta take a nap soon. I gotta take a nap soon. Holy cow. Like, I don't want to, but I just feel it. I'm gonna have to. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. Alright, and then I need to grab another... I didn't mean to click that. Alright, well, you guys better make that last. They better make that last. The moment I get a keyboard and mouse attachment for my iPad, I'm instantly making way more content and some new types of content. There you go, man. There you go. It's definitely more fun when you have more options, more outlets. I mean, that's part of the reason why I bought the PlayStation webcam, because it's like now I can stream with a webcam, and that like opens more avenues, in my opinion. Romanesco seeds? It's wild. But yeah, so I'm working on getting... I need 3 board lumber. I don't have any lumber in general. But yeah, I'm working on getting a proper gaming PC so that I can kind of keep branching out. Man, that'll happen when it happens, though. It'll happen when it happens. Oh, this is winter. Alright, put that away. Fall, 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 fall. We could plant all those right now. Let's do it. Burb. Since my laptop, you know, the fan melted, almost caught on fire. Oh man, that's wild. That's wild. That fan had places to be. Guess he wasn't a fan of that. Bam, 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 bam. I hope that's the moon. If it's the sun, we gonna have a problem. No, it's definitely the moon. It's just like, why is it so bright? Like, I know the moon reflects the sun's light, hence why it's able to be bright. But, like, why is it specifically that bright? No, wait, no, I'm not chugging it again. I'm just trying to, like, keep up on it. Keep up on that Wawa. Okay. Let's clean up inventory. Dude, I don't know. I shaved earlier this morning. I tried to, like, clean up the stash, and I wanted to keep the curl, and it's not keeping the curl very well. It's not there yet. Alright, I wanted to clean up this pocket. We can put this away, because I don't need it right now. Probably this and this. Silver, that's probably fine. Probably that. I kind of want to mess with this, but I'll do it later. What else we got? We have 1 silver ore. I don't know how much silver we need. But we only have 1 Damascus steel ore. That sucks.
I need more.
I just had the genius idea to make a Lego iPad holder because I was thinking about placing my setup on my Lego table. And no, it's not made of Lego, but it goes to attach to the top of it due to the grip. Gotcha. Gotcha. Whew, excuse me. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Okay, I have space in my inventory now. You can get things. Little Burb had a thing for us. I don't like the loading screen, but I'll do it. I'll do it for the Burb, for little Tiki. Talk to me. Where are you getting these seeds? Never even heard of that San Marzano. I don't know what it is. Is it a pepper? Might be a pepper. Take our Savoy spinach. Spinac. Yeah, why is it called spinach? Why is it not called spinac? Like chamomile there, why is it not called chamomile? Just saying. That is... It looks like a pepper. Or it's like a weird tomato offspring type deal. I have no idea. That's wild. Alright, so we gotta go back for more Damascus steel. Can you lock onto the mine, please? Thank you. Oh, man. More Damascus steel. We'll get there when we get there. I'm trying to tough it out until we get to the birthday, because I want to see what happens on the birthday in the game. And then we'll probably just call it there for the day. You're iron ore, which is fine. Swerve that. It's probably also iron. The more iron, the better, I say. I didn't think about bringing food down here, so I need to be careful. I need to be careful. Hey, Damascus steel ore, I'll take it. I would say we should probably try to get like 5 Damascus steel. But after that we should be fine. Hello. Silver. More raw glass gemstone that I don't need right now, because nobody ever needs glass for anything. I forgot about it again. I kind of feel like they could have made the whole mine thing itself, like the squares, if you will, like the tile in which you mine. Maybe it could have been smaller or something. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like the way it's laid out throws me off. That's like the only way I can explain it. More silver ore. I need more Damascus steel ore game, please and thank you. Oh, that's a lot of cave-in? Not a cave-in yet. Just double ore signatures. I mean, I'll keep going down. If we can find the ladder, like, might as well keep descending. Honestly, what I should do is go back to the very first mines in Lessentbury or whatever. And we should try to get to the bottom of those. If there is a bottom to a mine shaft, we should try to figure out what it is. Oh, hello, Herbsburg South Mine Floor B20. What glorious fish await me in these murky waters. Yes, of course. I need to figure out the, what do you call it? The, it's not bio-life. Bio means life. The biodiversity. That's the word. I need to know the biodiversity of the fish in this aquatic ecosystem. Alright. Just a cruising cart. Which I think is exactly the same from Animal Crossing. Like, that's the exact same fish, I swear. I've seen him before. Where are you going? Where are you going, mister? Who do you think you is? Get back here. Oh, holy goby. You know, let me just try to plop this guy right here. See what happens. Bro, you were right there. You could have taken it. Oh, now it looks like, oh, he was coming back. Now he's not. Oh, boy. How much do we have? No, not that. We only have 2. Pretty sure we need at least 3. Did that just fluff me? Not too bad, actually. That was not Damascus Steel ore. I don't think this is... Oh, this is gold? For real? That's pretty cool. I'll get more coconuts later. It's fine. Okay, that's a pit of death. I just want to find the ladder. Alright, let's do it. I can't find a ladder. We'll make our own ladder. Where are we at? Floor 24. How far down do we think this goes? And will I make it? Raw crystal gemstone. And of course my bag is full. What are you? Raw moonstone gemstone. What? Wait, what are you? Stone? Get that out of my inventory. I didn't sign up for that. Are these the goods? It is gold ore. Kinda have to take it when you got it. Is there not a ladder over here? I need the ladder. Alright, please be a ladder. I'm thanking you. Alright, what do we got? We're on floor 25. That's kinda it. Which is a bit of a problem. Shady is back from lunch, dude. That's awesome. What was on the menu? What was on the menu? Oh, crap. Hey, I didn't get hit that time. Nice. Okay, I don't like that. Don't like that. That's fine. That's iron ore. It's fine, but it's not exactly what I was looking for, to be quite frank. And I think now it's time to go back up top. I mean, we got a few more pieces of the Damascus ore. We're chilling. We're getting close. We are getting very close to what we need. Sure. I'll eat the one. Let's go back to... Are you kidding me? Come on. Oh, game do be fighting. Bam, bam, bam. I'm just gonna go ahead and make everything that I can. Because odds are it's gonna need to be in this form. Okie doke. So we only have 2 Damascus steel. I don't know how many we need. Please tell me it's only 2. Yes, okay. So we can now get the board lumber that we need. And we can get that tuning fork mission done. But first and foremost, I need to acquire some forageables or something. so we can keep going. I just heard something scream. A small child has been inflated. I don't know. Taking all the pink roses. Oh, look at that. It's so close. It's so close. Like, that's the path. That's the path to get over there to him. And we just can't get over there. Let me go. It's fine. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over to Crescent Moon Falls and see if we can get some more forageables. Then we'll cut down trees. I had a hot dog with sauerkraut. Nice. I had it with ketchup even though my dad said it wouldn't go since I had to have ketchup with my hot dog. Otherwise, it's inedible to me. Oh, your dad's saying that sauerkraut and ketchup don't go together. I say to each his own. To each his own, man. If you want ketchup and sauerkraut, like, go for it. Quite frankly, send it. And if other people disagree, well, then you gotta challenge them. Be like, well, have you tried it with ketchup and sauerkraut before? Maybe it's good, and you just don't know. Don't like the way sausage tastes. That's completely understandable. Regular beef hot dogs, I can eat them, but something about the smell and like the association with it gives me a headache every time. Bratwursts are fine, but regular beef hot dogs just do not work well with me. No. This game. Stop it. Absolutely fighting me. I didn't even want to be over here. I wanted to go to this one and go home. Special sale. The tool shop. Cool. The 12th. Very nice. I'll try to keep it up here. I'll try to keep it in the memory banks. Call me Mr. Banks, because that's where my memory is. What? I don't know. How many board lumber did I need? 3. Cool. And now we sleep. Which is what I should do after I get done streaming here in a few minutes. I think today will be the last day in game. Because I am literally like falling asleep in this chair. Quite frankly, I am falling asleep in this chair. And as much as I would love to keep playing for a while, we have been streaming for almost 3 hours, which is a good chunk of a stream. And, you know, I just don't want to be tired. I don't want to be super tired, so I'll give myself like a quick power nap, and then I'll probably just get some work done. But yeah, tomorrow IRL will be a new game. We're gonna push Harvest Moon back a little bit, and we're gonna bring in some new content starting tomorrow, and we're just gonna send it for the next however many streams it takes. And yeah, it should be a good time. It should be a pretty good time. I have to remember to get the game we're going to be playing next. I have to remember to snag it. But once we snag it, then we're chilling. Sorry, I'm literally fading. Where am I going? Go through the middle of the village. It'll be on the right. Okay. What's up? I did. Get that fork tuned. Huzzah, the tuning fork is done. Yes, I got it, thank you. It wasn't that hard. Is there anything else you'd like me to make? Just let me know. Can you make me a go-kart and an airplane and a pair of wings and a jet glider and a tank? And could you repair all the bridges across the land so I don't have to do it anymore? Yo, Sunshine, what's up? Welcome back. We just finished making the tuning fork, so we're moving forward here for this grandma character, Agnes. That's fine, I have pre-calculus to do anyway. Good luck, man. Good luck. What's the, what's like the subject of work? What's the topic? It will take time to tune the instruments. You have to be patient until all the instruments are ready. Are you gonna make me... What are we doing? She said, it takes time to tune an instrument, darling. Be careful. Trig. Oh no. More like triggered. Haha, got him. Hello, what's up? What you need? Oh, she needs a minute. Oh man, I'll give you 2. Oh, my grandma's busy tuning the instruments. I was wondering if I could ask a favor of you. More? Tuning instruments is hard physical labor. I want to be able to thank my grandma for doing such a hard, important job. She used to go on walks with my grandpa when they were younger to enjoy the beautiful scenery, but recently her legs are getting weaker, so she can't go very far anymore. That's why I want you to take a picture of her favorite view to give to her as a gift. Okay, what's the... You actually don't know what her favorite spot is? You potato. Do you think someone in the village knows? Sure. Sure. But do I really want to do that right now? Do I really want to do that right now? I mean, we're literally just going to play... I mean, I did say we're going to play through this day. I did say, but I am very much tired. So I'm not going to. We'll save my birthday in the game for when I'm more energized and raring to go. I don't know, I hate being tired. Cause it's like, there's so much I want to do today, but I gotta put a pause on it. I gotta put a pause on it, man. I'm sleepy. So I gotta take a nap. Hello, sir. But yeah, before we wrap it up though, alright, I'm gonna save here. So to give you guys a little bit of context for the rest of this week and going into next week, let me see here, because today is what, Monday? So we're gonna stream something new tomorrow and probably Wednesday. I work Thursday, Friday this week. I'm using a vacation day on Saturday because I've got a thing to do on Sunday afternoon. So I don't want to have to go into work on Saturday night and then, you know, oversleep for Sunday. So I'm taking Saturday off. Saturday night shift off. I'm using vacation for it. So that means that Saturday and Sunday we should be able to do some streams. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be normal. So you guys will be getting a few more streams going into, you know, this weekend into next week. But for the rest of the remainder of streams before I go back into work this week, I should say, tomorrow is going to be something new. Wednesday will be something new. Thursday, if I'm up for it, I might stream maybe this a little bit. But I usually am planning on not streaming on the days where I have to go into work. So Thursday would be the first day of work for my work week. But we'll see. We'll see. Just keep your eyes and ears open and all that good stuff. I'm absolutely fading. Eyelids heavy. Skin growing cold. Just fade away. Um, but yeah, we're gonna be, to give it more context, I'm looking at playing a roguelike. It's not Binding of Isaac. I've dropped a couple of hints as to what I'm looking at. So we're gonna probably take a break from Harvest Moon for at least the next 2 days. So you guys won't see Harvest Moon again until probably. I mean, it depends on how the roguelike is viewed tomorrow. You know, it'll depend on that. So stay tuned, but tomorrow will be something new. I'm going to start streaming hopefully by 11 o'clock a.m. And we're just going to stream as long as we want because I don't have any obligations. I don't think I have anything going on. So that's the move, that's the play, that's the plan. Alright? So with that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Hopefully the start of your week is going good. I need a nap. Yes, I need a nap really bad. I'm fading so quickly. So I have to end stream. I'm very sorry. I want to keep streaming, but I'm very tired. I can't keep my eyes open. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night, so I'm gonna take a power nap and then get some work done in the background. I might actually, if I'm up for it, I might do a little Isaac challenge video, and I might try to publish that today and see how that looks. So there might be more content on the channel later if you want to check that out. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm just curious about how Isaac videos perform these days, so I'm thinking about doing just a one-off just to get some data. But anyway, that's pretty much it for me. Have a great rest of your day, you guys. Thank you so much for being here, Shady Cat. You're the same person. Sunshine and Shady Cat, thank you so much for being here, hanging out. Egg, thank you for being here earlier in the stream. Lovely to see you. I forgot to ask you about your Pollo Polo, but I hope that's still in the works. I'm very excited to see the end result of that. And to the other people who viewed the stream, popped in for a minute, made some comments. There was another person in here for a little bit. I forget where their name went. I was gonna shout it, but I don't see it. I'm looking for a different profile picture. There it is. Looks like Sanjay Takali, potentially. And also another name here at GTA5_288. Maybe both of you were here for a little bit. Thanks for checking out this content. Thanks for popping in the chat box for a little bit. Didn't really get to talk much, but maybe we'll see you again. Looking forward to it. And yeah, that's everybody on the list. So have a great rest of your day, everybody. I'm gonna take a nap. If you take a nap as well, have a good nap. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.